Welcome to CUTV Sports coverage of the 2008 Saltine Eating Challenge Finals. My name is Josh Uchis. To my left, Gary Smith. We're happy you could join us. Big matchup between two fierce competitors today, Gary. Adam Olsen and Jon Wiend. We need to clear the air first. Adam Olsen, though, many people thought that the ISRC International Saltine Records Committee caught Olsen with steroids. That is not, in fact, the case. He has been readmitted to the challenge, of course, after his disqualification victory over Franco Kukla. Today he takes on Wiend, who had an impressive first-round outing. Well, to clarify Olsen's situation, that is correct. Unfortunately, his personal hygiene is not great, so it took a while for the committee to sift through all the evidence. Glad that's taken care of. You never want to see, someone disqualified when it's unjust. And the other semifinal was tremendous. I think we're going to have a great competition today. And Josh, what is better than the finals of the Saltine Eating Challenge? This competition goes back to 1876 when Jean-Pierre Lafette, the Frenchman, defeated Handlebars McLean in the first Saltine Eating Challenge ever underneath the Eiffel Tower, and I think this is going to be a continuation of that grand legacy. Yeah, Olsen and Wiend are here to follow after those two great men today. We're a lot further down the line, but not much has changed. The rules are still the same, and I'm sure the saltine inventor, Paul Scholes, would be rolling in his grave if he saw what they were doing with his delicious crackers. Now, Gary, why don't you explain the rules to him a little bit? Well, in order to get the Scholes Trophy today at the end of this competition, 5 saltines, under 60 seconds. There's been some debate on the internet, on the chat rooms. This competition, they have to be whole. You can't pulverize them. There's the Saskatoon Saltine Eating Challenge a couple weeks ago. 2 of the competitors pulverized and then used a straw to pick up the remains. That is illegal in this competition. 5 whole saltines in the mouth under 60 seconds. Well, under 60 seconds is the benchmark. First to get all 5 down wins this competition. It's that simple, and there's no rule that says one saltine box is different from another. That's the only thing we need to clarify. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, the finals into 2008 Saltine Eating Challenge between Wiend and Olsen. Stay with us right here on CUTV.
I'll be ready to go in a minute.
Take your time. A vacuum. You like that, don't you? All right, thirsty now, ain't you? Little Pepsi. Oh, man. Your vacuum cleaner ate my pants. There's nothing I could do.
Nothing chases chips like a Pepsi. It's the cola.
Welcome back to the coverage of the Saltine Eating Challenge. The year is 2008, but not a lot has changed. Just so you know, the finals feature Jon Wiend. You'll see him to the right. Adam Olsen on the left. And guess what? Special guest referee today, celebrity ref from Danilo After Dark, Paul Danilo. Well, the Super Bowl had Tom Petty at halftime. Saltine Eating Challenge has Paul Danilo. Paul was showing the 2 competitors. Oh, I think we have a little bit of a disagreement. That water it is leaf worthy. Shotgun Wiend has gotten the first leaf, 2 more leaves, and he is eliminated from the competition. Olsen is chuckling. Remember, he is here by the grace of God in a messy room. Those steroids were not his. You know what, though, Gary? Jon has to do everything he can do to get that Schultz trophy. He's fighting off the recent ghost attack that has put him really under the weather, to say the least, and that could really make chewing these 13-hold crackers a bit of a challenge. Well, you know what? He annihilated the competition early on. He went with the 1-1-1-1-1 method. Adam Olsen is going for the 2-1-2 method. We're going to have to see which way wins, and we see referee Danilo making sure that all the saltines are whole. They look like they're whole, and I think, Josh, we're ready for the most exciting 65 seconds in sports. Who will get the Schultz trophy? We're going to find out in just 60 seconds. This is underway. Both competitors, 2 in the mouth, and they are chewing ferociously. You know what? Olsen looks a lot better in the early going than he did last challenge, Gary. Oh, he was out of his element last time. He's been in the war now. He knows what to expect. And in the tail of the tape, his jaw is 0.8 of an inch longer than Jon Wiend's jaw. That's more chewing surface. That's faster chewing. Now, Jon Wiend, on the other hand, has much stronger jaw muscles. So we're going to have to see how that plays into this. And I think there's no question that the technique goes to Wiend all the way. The way he put away those crackers in the first round over Andrew Walter, absolute domination. And now with the 3rd in the mouth, the jaw muscle and the technique really starting to show for Wiend. Olsen, though, not getting psyched out. He's keeping his head in the game, realizes he's behind, but is not letting him slow it down. This could be like the Thriller in Manila, the rope-a-dope, Muhammad Ali, and that fight.
let Frazier wail on him. And we got the 5th cracker in. We got the 5th cracker in, Josh. I didn't think this was going to happen so fast.
Well, so far down the line, that leaf right in front of Wiend, that an afterthought now. The water's been removed. Everything is legal. Schultz Trophy on the line. We're coming into the final stretch. Who's it going to be, Olsen or Wiend? This is a moment that everyone looks for. Tiger at the Masters or Olsen and Wiend showing down for the battle for the Schultz Trophy.
And I tell you what, Wiend looking Olsen in the eye there for about 30 seconds as that last cracker was in the mouth. We have a swallow, and I think Danilo's going to check. Referee Danilo's going to check, Josh. This could be it.
We have a winner. Jon Wiend is your 2008 Schultz Trophy winner, the Saltine Eating Challenge champion. The ISRC can throw another one in the books. This thing is over in a valiant effort. Olsen now has the last cracker down, not 10 seconds later. That was a close battle.
Well, I tell you what, that's good heart by Olsen to get the last cracker down. A lot of competitors would have just left that last cracker on the table. Congratulations to Jon Wiend, only the 48th man in history to hold the Schultz Trophy.
Well, what more can we say? I think it's time to go over and get an interview with our champion, Jon Wiend. How do you feel about being the 2008 champion? Was it hard?
Well, not really. You got to go with the 2-on-2 method. That's your bread and butter right there. But as long as you keep those jaw muscles moving, and that's really it. You just keep swallowing.
Now, I understand as a small child, you were brought up on saltines. In fact, Gerber's created a special brand of baby food just for you. Blended saltines, and you've been training ever since then.
Actually, I'm going to give them my endorsement after this competition. Hopefully we can get some Jon Wiend baby saltines.
Now, is there any truth to the rumor that this is going to launch your career into other food-related eating competitions like a pierogi contest or a hot sausage, or dare we say apples?
Actually, I'm going to the pierogi eating contest next week. So
Excellent. Excellent.
I will be there, so I have a trophy.
And if you have one thing to say to all the Wiendholics out there, what would it be?
Brought it home. Brought it home.
Get a picture of that right here, folks. 2008 is in the books. We look forward to the 2009 challenge. Your 08 winner, Jon Wiend, to the runner-up, Adam Olsen. Much applause. Paul Danilo, thank you to you for being the special guest referee today. That's it for CUTV and Danilo After Dark. We'll see you right here next time on CUTV.